So we got our pigweed sacks. This is the bottom ground we have where we did the springs and where it flooded. And all the beans are bad. And there's pigweeds out here. That's where we're looking. There's a pigweed. I guess you can just shut it off. We might be here a little while. We'll let Kinsey demonstrate. Maybe I'll hold the bag. That one was a small one.
Yeah.
This bottom, it was flooded, like really bad flooded. That's what brought in pigweed seeds. Water him. The beans got really, really small and they all died. They're all dirty. That's why we're not harvesting it. We don't want to send pigweeds for the combine. They decided go get the disc and disc it up, and I reckon that'll get the little ones, because the little ones, I'm pretty sure the seeds are not viable. I'm gonna look carefully, try to get the big ones, not worry about the little ones, and we'll disc them up and that should kill them. Just arrived with actually the field cultivator about 5:45 in the evening. Got it unfolded. Gonna take the blocks out. These are just safeties for in case the hydraulics fail. This is where the beans were good enough. He decided to combine them. Then back there they were not. Alrighty, did a pass. This thing pulls hard at a little less than 6 miles an hour. The 210 is working. Let's see if it's doing good. I noticed we might have a problem with this. I saw it bunching up with the beans. Looks like Big Daddy is off that way. We'll see what he thinks. Oh wow, it's definitely going in the ground. Oh wow, that is going in the ground. Will it ever stop? Yeah, in my opinion, that's plenty deep. Seems like, with that point of view, it looks good, but it leaves these big old clumps of beans. That's not good. In fact, that might mean I do not do anything. Okay. Talked to Big Daddy about it. Decided I'm gonna deal with it tomorrow. As you can see, it's bunching up. Gonna park it uphill, no chance of rain, but you know, I don't know if they had a dozer or a traco or what, but they had something. They got flooded out here. They had to change all the fluids. It was a disaster. So we always park stuff uphill, just in case. We'll deal with this tomorrow. Dumping. Definitely dumping. That's one big cloudy mess. I would hate to be standing right behind that combine. PTO, direct or auger, and open up the slide gate. Alright, I'd reckon that's a wrap for tonight. Wait a minute. It's a wrap for me tonight, not for him. He has to do, I'm guessing, one more pass. Well, just arrived to the field. It's Sunday. I'm gonna be turbo tilling today. Well, I talked to Kinsey. He always runs this turbo till, almost always. But he said he was gonna do school, so I'm going to run the turbo till today. I'm gonna briefly check over everything. I don't ever run this, so I don't know what to look for, but I'll just look over it and make sure I don't see anything out of place. I don't notice any bearings bad. The baskets spin. Sometimes they'll get trash, normally rye in that, and then they won't spin good. And if it's really bad, you have to clean them out. But it looks like they all spin good. Probably that's not good, but it still spins. We'll probably just end up cleaning those parts out this winter. Folding up, then I'll head over there. We always try to park it by someone's house, because you never know whenever someone's gonna mess with it or try to vandalize your equipment. So, I'm actually just about done. Been turbo tilling. This is a fun job. Once I finish up this field, I'm gonna take it to the house, maybe. And I don't know if I'll start another field or not. So, just finished up the field. This offset was difficult. Small, and the sun was in my eyes. But I'm gonna move closer to the house. Big Daddy's coming to get in front of me. Probably quit in about an hour. Just because it'll get dark and dewy and it won't work as well. Got moved to the next field. Just starting to get dark. I cut a pass. Not in the middle, but close enough. I'm gonna try to get to the trees and then I'll shut it down for the night and drive the pickup home. Okay, just got here in the 280 with a disc. I'm gonna disc up the standing beans, so then the field cultivator will cut through them. Big Daddy's over there. Probably can't see him. I can barely see him. He's in the 250. He's doing cover crops on these beans, sowing drains and hillsides with rye. I'll be down here with this pigweed problem. That's the wheat. You can see it. It looks pretty good. Sprouted. I don't really know why there's tracks in the field right there. Like Kinsey forgot to put it in the ground or something. Oh well, probably not. It probably don't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and, if I can find it, this valve. This one makes it so it goes up and down. We close it so if there's a hydraulic failure, it doesn't lower the disc down while going down the road. 3 turns equals 1 inch of working depth. That way is shallower. So I reckon I'll start out with 3. And we'll see what happens. So as you can see, maybe, all I'm trying to do is just kind of chop up the bean straw so it don't bunch up. It's actually working up really nice. I'm just hand steering because this is a very small field. Got my wings in float. We had them in constant, but then it wasn't going down in the middle and it was making ridges. So since we're going very shallow, I'm just putting them in float. Working up nicely. And I'm only going about 6 miles an hour. Mainly because I'm told to, but so it won't sway back and forth and make ridges. Just finished up with the disc. Going to the end of the driveway, gonna wait on Grammy and she will lead me, have a guide vehicle in front of me for safety. Then I'll wash the disc off because we don't want to have pigweed seeds on the disc. I'll wash under the fenders of the tractor. I reckon that'll be it. I might do some other random oddball jobs around the farm. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I still have quite a bit of a day of work. After moving a bunch of stuff from one field to the other, or one side of the field to the other, we are combining beans. Of course, they've been doing beans for quite a while. We're on wheat beans right now. That means this summer we harvested the wheat and then we no-till planted soybeans straight into it. And now we're harvesting the soybeans. So we actually get 2 crops off this field in 1 year. things are going well. We're doing this back offset. Then up there, we have that. And that probably won't get done today, but tomorrow it won't take long. We do have some truckers, 2 truckers. They have free trucks. So my dad is not running semi-truck. It's so dry, the river's dried up. And they can't get barges to haul off the soybeans. So, long story short, we're hauling it to a farther away place and paying truckers to do that. I don't know what to say. I mean, that's about the only excitement that we've had in soybean harvest. No breakdowns. Everything's gone very well. We only have 1 field left. It might take us 2 days, 3 days. I don't know. But it won't take us long at all. Then we'll be done with harvest 2023. Look at that sunset. Can't beat them. I think the bean harvest sunsets are better than the corn harvest ones. Oh look, I won the light game. He's never much competition, so I guess I don't get that much bragging rights. In fact, I have nothing else to do. This is actually a fairly big straw pile. I'll just go ahead and kick this, spread it out. There we go. The straw is successfully spread. Gonna load the truck. Dumping. We're quitting. Other than I don't know why he's doing circles. I really have no clue what he's doing. Oh. He's gonna put the combine out in the field so you don't have to drive it up to the front and pack the field. And I guess people won't see it and mess with it. Then he'll ride with me up there. Yeah, you get the idea. He'll let it cool off. Probably peck at his monitor some. And then we'll conclude the night by dumping it on the truck. But I won't bore you with that. Thanks for watching. I don't know what we'll do next. We'll see you in the next one.